은화 화이팅 팅탱탱 내 동생 화이팅 서기형 소년 감사요. 화팅 콜론 FAC 퓨샤 와이드 아이즈.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's cut it out. Now he's off and running. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Pull it. Leicester cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi. Applies the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's the delivery. Saliba tries to clear, and that's gone loose. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. First quarter of an hour gone. Passes short and sharp. Messi. Ah, that's a fine interception. He can get that clear. Toure did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Luis Suarez, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's a sharp little ball here. Turns and goes back. Nedved! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Luis Suarez. Oh, well played. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's been shifted off it. Knocks it into space. Dembele. Looking for the run. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nedved, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nedved. Rijkaard.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nice. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Nedved. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewis. Decent chance! And he's done it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Yaya Toure. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Pullet, and that could set him on his way. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Nedved. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Luis Suarez. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Nesta clears. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Guti. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yaya Toure. Baggio goes steaming forward. And this is Luis Suarez. Can he get it through? And he's quick to get it clear again.
Suarez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That has not gone well. Nedved. Pullet. Nedved has it in a wide position. Cech claims it without any fuss. Can he spark a counter here?
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Guti. Some resolute defending there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Dembele. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Yep.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vieira. Thuram. Chooses to go back. And this is Gullit. Shapes to shoot! Ferdinand gets good distance on it. That could spell trouble. Might be danger here. Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine...
Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 21, camisa 28, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 7, camisa
Dale,
99.
Beckenbauer, and he's in on goal. Chance, surely! They've scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Brazil looking to pass their way through.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Just eases him off the ball. Leading by two and the finishing line in sight. Pele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yaya Toure. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Brazil needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though, it looked destined for a goal.
And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to get it back. And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alisson gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable. Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great.
Shot, surely! Big moment, massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Nedved. Looking for options, for movement.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez touches it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, important interception. He'll try to keep this alive.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lovely bit of skill. Can he get it through? Look at the space here. Pele! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Ambitious ball here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Luis Suarez. Nedved. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Nedved. Great vision. Oh, well played, well played. Pedri, and here's Hullet. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yaya Toure. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved, nicely aimed pass. And he's on a charge. And it's Nedved. Very nicely done. Now, can they get him away? Messi. And they can counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Looking to play him in. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Showing good feet.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Messi. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Yaya Toure. Now it's Pelé. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the pass is intercepted. Nesta. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. That's an excellent interception. Nedved. Yaya Toure. Ferdinand. And it's Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. He's found the way through. It's a mighty effort. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Hullet certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 19, Hullet. Number 4, Pedri.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Cristiano
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Federico Valverde.
And it's Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zico. Oh, good-looking ball. Roberto Baggio being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
And the shot! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Pele. Guti. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Done delicately. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
17, Nedved.
Toure gathers from the goal kick.
Number 9.
Messi.
Yamal.
Valverde.
Number 22.
Now Yaya Toure. Guti gets a foot in here. Toure really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder. And
Ronaldinho! That could spell trouble. And again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Valverde. And it's Yaya Toure. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Luis Suarez. And they win it back again. Rummenigge chasing after it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tries to play it through. Guti. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. And the counter is on. He's got away. It's Luis. Ronaldinho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He shifted it to the flank. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Quality ball. And it's Messi. And he's in on goal!
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Good play on the left-hand side here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Ronaldinho. 2 minutes to be added on. Luis Suarez, and he's managed to get free. Gives it back. Valverde. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
We're expecting traffic to